Bible talks said the only cure to struggle not make you hustle, and the only cure for Tatafojis not make you they come when Tatafojis they ready for on top of iBrandTV and make you sit down, make you relax, make you they watch the Queen Kaliobi as she they given all this story with the internationally, locally, and yonder. Before I go tell her what's in Mama Gio, and I remember Mommy Gio, who they pursue and who won't kill her, but maybe we'll go somewhere, we'll come back. I'll give her all the story finish, me could never go anywhere. Yes, sir, make you hustle, when you begin they tell you begin the nutrient where they for spoiled soup. When soup don't so I can say get vitamin C and vitamin B. So we still before Tatafojis and G stories today as on another popular woman where they rain every if we go anybody's status now you go say you go WhatsApp, you go say you go Instagram, you go see where they know as Mommy Gio, where in church, where if they say in front of in church before you go enter, you go see beware of God anger. Make you they always remove your earring or your jewelry or wristwatch or your attachment or makeup or no wear those clothes where they show body or jeans or all those hairstyle where they always they loud make you know that because now so she write for the banner of our church as you won't enter her church now the first highlight you go first see and other things where she writes we go make person take go hair fire. And you know this church, the name of the church now the Rapture Proclaimer Evangelist Church now in the RAPEC. Now in the name of the church and it there for Otta for Ogun State. Man, know why they give all this address because I guess some people know they find the address of the church. Now, man, listen, if you don't go last more and it there for Ogun State for Southwest Nigeria. Now the name of this Mommy Gio na no be our Mommy Gio na popular Mommy Gio Evangelist Oluwa Fumilayo Adebayo. 9 people they always call him, people know him as aka Mommy Gio, and he be the general overseer of that church. But now she don't come and say one church person or church founder, another pastor we get on that church, send people. All these people they carry gun, make they come after in life. After she done they preach, and this woman don't talk plenty things. The founder of this church, where they call evangelist Oluwa Fumilayo Adebayo, where we don't know him as Mommy Gio, he accused the church owner saying send gunmen, that's an unknown gunmen, a big gun unknown men. Say the church owner, where she no one tell us in name, they behind the Vara hair fire. In means so they talk say you get some people go enter fire, you get some people go do this one. If you like football, you go enter fire. If you like this one, you go enter fire. If you did this one, you go enter fire. Say because of all our preaching, say this church owner send gunmen, may they send people where they carry gun, where they keep people with gun, may they come kill them. And it say this thing say they bring down her down for 8 years. She don't do on before people even know him. She don't do for 8 years, and recently she did all social media and they talk say she they disgrace herself with the things where she they talk, and she get interview with this recent TV station where she said this church people wey get church they angry because of people don't they leave their church, they come her own church because of all the messages where she they talk. And she also talk say the quotes which they contribute don't they help and they grow as Mommy Gio. Say get some things where people they come up for social media they talk, no be she they talk. I'm saying it gets some way she talk, and it gets some people they bring out their own, they fabricate waiting she no talk, and they say this thing they cause bad messages to people. But if you say no be you talk this one, now you talk this one, but when they hear people, when they watch all these status now and when they see her videos, so if she they talk say I no talk this one, oh now some people talk this one, so she if Mommy Gio they talk video they play under they play behind her back way, but I'm not going to remove. I remember Mommy Gio to say, he knows they fight Chinese. She know how she they take this one. Say she don't eat with Lucifer. If you talk, you do this one. You shot, you do this one. This woman where it come like in Nigeria, don't they cast cruise for all her video because even her preaching they center around heaven and hellfire because she say it won't make people that avoid sins when you go send them go hellfire. At times if I they watch this woman videos, then I laugh. They laugh like at times if they vex. Maybe people they say they used her videos and her preaching, they forget all the wahala and all the things like say hungry they catch you, you never get money go eat. But if you watch Mommy video, Mommy GO video, you go just dey laugh. And no matter, I at times I don't know, some people they just say people they help this woman, they grow fans wey no make sense. Say her preaching sometimes they go off key. At times if you just listen to this woman, which I go tell people say make una just dey laugh because na wetin she dey for. But they say out of all beans no good, it get ones wey good. So make you pick the one wey go good for you and make you filter the one wey no go good for you. So that's it for Tatafo and Tatafo Gist today. As the IPO, that's IPOB people don't come and say make them release their leader. And if you remember Nnamdi Kalu, where they arrest her last year, and now the IPOB people don't come and say make Buhari, our president Bubu, make it release their leader, give them. Because if you remember this month where we just entered this year, where they interview our president, we talk say he no get hand for this whole Nnamdi Kalu matter. Say make Nnamdi Kalu go defend himself. After all, when Nnamdi Kalu they come news, when he there abroad, they talk plenty things, bad things about government. Nobody put him. But for this one, make Nnamdi Kalu go court, make he go defend himself, and now only himself will release himself. But now the people, the IPO people don't come and say no, that one no be waiting promise where he promised us for Southeast be this. Because when you come our town, our state, you tell us say you give us your word, say you go release them, say na maybe na small thing there, small thing Igbo go say want it labor, everything go sort. But now none that thing with the hear, and the fake information wey they say they avoid making, they make mistakes wey fit damage the country. So now they say President Buhari will vow, that mean when person make promise say he no go release the leader because now waiting they write say no go say if they, and we remember say Nnamdi Kalu dey for where they put am since for tension since June 2021, since last year. And this one followed the visit between some Igbo respected leaders and our president, who request for the they request for the release of Nnamdi Kalu. However, when he asked if he go release Nnamdi Kalu, we remember he said he no go release Nnamdi Kalu, say they no get any political solution to that one in case they court. And one of the things where he promised himself, say he no go ever interfere with the jobs of the court people, and he don't give Nnamdi Kalu the opportunity to defend himself. And Nnamdi Kalu wey don dey insult people, as I don't they tell her now, which what we know our president himself say in they insult people, and in they give incorrect figures and comments against the government, saying he need to do account of all the things we don't talk for abroad. But these people don't come and say if una no release our leader, give us wahala go shele, kasala go bust. So now where our president don't come meet us last year, he don't come meet them, and they don't talk, and he give them their word, make him as him promise him, make him keep to him promise. And all that they pray be say, yes, if person affect person, they will need to come for round table, come talk. And they pray, and when they pray, make the IPO leader, people, and our president or the government, may they come together, may they talk, because everybody for this life, good or bad, they important, because now God now he create everybody. And I say for that for just today, as every person where they work with federal government must take COVID-19 vaccine. As the National Primary Health Center Development Agency don't tell the government say may they step up their ground now, may they step up their level for this vaccination where they against COVID-19 as part of the move where they will take hold or bring down this COVID-19 small. At least bring them down, make it they come down. He still there. Person knows say COVID-19 will be anybody mate. And if you remember this injection with COVID-19 in entered town Abuja for last year 2021, and today Nigeria received nearly 4 million dosage of that COVID-19 with a shift from one covert vicinity and the partnership between the CPIC and the CAVIC universe and UNICEF and the WHO, that's WHO, and the agency in the latest where they advise all this thing for Abuja, they also urge make the state governors make sure so they enforce the mandate for the local and the state government workers. Now, okay, my own be say if because we all remember when they talk say this COVID-19 injection when they bring come, a lot of them spoil where they say they throw away, and a lot of people still doubt. It gets some people down when they know they lend them to that point where they still understand, say it gets something they call COVID. They go say now devil. Some people say now 666. Some people say now waiting they want to take they control people life. But people they die of this disease every day. Nobody, people they die of this COVID-19 disease every day, and now disease now, yes, that people they die of them every day, and no be waiting person they pray for, because at times when they watch all those Oyibo where they go show you last year, especially last year, we go to see picture videos, we go to see this one now, so person heart just there for in hand like this. So now they say make sure, say now they tell the local government, that's all the governors say, if people they work for local government or state government, anyone where they work, make sure say they must take this injection, or else it blacks, or I don't know if they go lose their job if they don't take. I don't know, they go need to show that card, maybe like green card, and they should say fully vaccinated people when they work for the state government or the local government. And if we remember, they say now 4.2% now be the people who don't take this injection. It remained grounded of 9.8% as January for Sunday, January 9th, 2021. That was last year, and the CDC don't they in daily report, they continue to report the increase in the numbers of the people who don't die, reporting say they say more than or fewer than 38 deaths between January 1st to January 8th. That's people still they die, and despite the increased number of the cases of people who get this disease and people who they die, some states, some people who plenty states, they never they vaccinated up to 200,000 individuals. Why Abia, Kogi, Niger State have not commented? That means they never even start to administrate the booster shot. Why some states don't comment for the booster shot of they don't they administrate about the booster shot? Will they analyze for the correspondent where Akwa Ibom, they even call Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Benue, Ebonyi, Imo, Kwara, Sokoto, Gombe, and say they don't administrate this booster up to 100 residents, and they say they need to speed up this make this injection so that people go really take them, because it good make you protect yourself than when something can't hit you and then don't go enter. And not be only made they come out they talk say take injection. It be like say they need to call, maybe they begin they do this maybe we go markets, or the NCDC people or the WHO, maybe they need to go market, go educate these market women about this injection, educate them about so many things about COVID-19, because it gets some people we not just understand about this COVID. They all feel say now government way to collect money, or a government way to make the poor people suffer. But the thing we say, both young, both old, both rich, both poor, nine this thing they affect. And a lot of people now like me, and I always they fear injection, but I like my life. We need to do our life to they look at ourselves as you they look me as I they look you. We need to do our life. And COVID-19 as I they talk, nobody small became mate, nobody anybody mate. And also the secretary to the state of the federation, what they call Boss Mustafa, he come up for October last year, come announce say the federal government workers where they fail to show proof of their vaccination, they go they bad. That means they go stop them from the government offices. And the executive director of the NPHCDA will come and say for another press briefing. That's the same last year. They come and say individuals will refuse to take this injection. They no go allow them, so they no go infect other people. And this one are to throw all this thing now last year, and now this year we did announce it last year, but this year we say if you be government worker, local or state, or as far as you dey work for government, if you no take this injection, they go buy you, make it dey come office. And it be like they go begin, they go from one office to the other, they preach to people, because it gets some people who no still believe say this disease dey just like HIV, AIDS and all that. We don't know the things where person no go do, and all the things where person fit do to prevent them. So this one, HIV and AIDS no be injection, but COVID-19 you need to take injection to protect yourself and protect your family, especially your papa, your ma, your grandpapa, your grandmama. So and I feel so they need to do more of this teaching, more of this whole thing, to educate a lot of people about the COVID-19 injection and how well they need them for their life. And yes, we go still there for 34 days, but make we go market and we'll come back. I still get gist for now. I beg, make una no go anywhere. And I said for the gist and all the G's when they come from international, locally, na me they sell, na me get them out with tap, they come out, and when they tap on it, they stop until I give an auditory finish. So we still there for all the G's and I beg, make una relax. When I carry on a drink, when I just sit down, simple. As teachers wey don't come and they say make una pay us our full salary or else we go sit down for house for Naim. The Nigerian union teachers, they don't come and talk as the Niger North they don't suspend their resumption as schools don't start. You know, school don't start. Some people they carry cutlass, we go carry cane, we go carry broom, go school today. We see all of them, all those local school where before they go resume they must hold cutlass, they take cut grass, and cane when they take beat them, and broom they take sweep. School don't resume. As the Niger State chapter of the Niger Union teachers, they don't order their members say me they sit down for house indefinitely, as in until the state government stop the payment of their salaries on percentage basics to the teachers within the state. As the union position where they contain the letter jointly where they sign that letter, they sign them now the chairman Mohammed Nain sign am and the secretary Yusuf Nain title say make we sit down for house, make they make their available as their correspondence for Mina, the state capital, on Sunday, as they meet the union way vow not to allow any of the government teachers to go school until the government stop that percentage paying where they pay teachers. Say they need to collect their full salary. Say, you know, they easy as a teacher, you go get family, you get children, you get family, you go pay house rent, the kid go sick, you go buy clothes, you go do this, you go do that, and everybody wait there for this life, unless the one we say no one go school, even the one wey wake up some people will go school, they go drop out, but now still teachers they teach them. So make we they all would they beg now make government they encourage these teachers, because even the government themselves they go school and now teachers now teach them, because person you know when woman go stand or man go stand they teach children, when they come, when they teach them, and see when they teach them finish, and then they will get the money or the salary of all the sufferness what they do as teachers. I at times we gonna get some things we're going to hear for when they happen for Nigeria. You gonna wonder why these kind things they happen. As to strike go happen, person is supposed to stay for school 4 years, you go spend like 6-7 years for school, all because of strikes. Say strike, no say. People now they find money to go private school because only that place strike they happen. Only that place you know go here say teachers won't go strike. Private schools, you know, go hear that kind of thing. Say teachers won't go strike because of they pay teachers their school fees. Don't leave students no pay. When you go see students there for us, that means mama and papa never pay school fees. And this thing going to disturb all their welfare. And now they don't talk say if on no go fit pay us full salary, we no go resume, and we go suffer them. Now the students go suffer them. So now they don't gather, they don't write letter, give the government say. We don't want percentage paying again, because we they pay transport fare, they come work. We they do plenty things, even clothes. We no go feel naked go school, go teach these children. And if teachers no go school, waiting the children won't learn. Children, if they stay house now, so different characters, they go begin they learn. So waiting with they beg. I don't know if you go call it that, because they say if you go marry Yoruba woman, you go need to lie down for ground. So government don't become Yoruba wife where people won't go marry. So all of us go lie down for ground. They beg government, may they pay these teachers, so these teachers go go back school, go teach these children. And not only to teach these children, may they also put all the things where they go put on ground for insecurities, at least to guide these children with they for the north. Maybe we won't hear this year again say they kidnap any children for north. And all the beg, what would they beg them be that? We sit for Tata for gist, and me gonna give another story as this one they make me laugh, but at the same time they serious somehow. The man say, I don't want they sin again. This person now, University of Ibadan, 500 level medical students, as we they call and go to a medicine student, medical students, as in before you go enter school, say you want study medicine, you go know see your brain it be like computer. You get some course that time before I enter university, you get some course where person go say they study for school, you go like they look the person like say the person na shine iron way you know go fit touch because the person brain na fire. You can't go school, you say you want become medical student, you enter school finish, you can't drop. 44-year-old I don't know, I don't want to call her, I don't just understand. Tahema Naim be name drop out of University of Ibadan as a 500 level medical student. Say he won't come out waiting make him. If you know say with he get some things where man and woman get, where you know go say okay this one a woman, this one a man, he won't come out waiting God give him. So when you look at go no saying be man, he ain't come out and because of he no one they sin again. And now last year now we hear this now the story first land for news where the story long where but like what's in the happen now he first go say he become cat pusher for he come for school begin they push barrow pusher. They say village people they pursue people this one they pursue and we can't do. And even as the candle they off they still they catch him as this man go remove a manhood. He remove and castrate himself as we build the talk or people they call him castration, castrate himself. And they say even several people including in classmates for UI they support him after the report come out because why they support him why the supporting come now when he castrate himself they say he come they bleed. Now that last year when he bleed so now he make him popular last year March and where people say he almost bleed to death. And he say the thing way make him remove him mouth now because of the sexual urge torment, saying they get sexual urge and he no get wife coupled with him religious belief. He as in believe he no won't go hellfire. Mommy Gio, maybe Mommy Gio don't see and they say if you do this one you go hellfire. Mommy Gio itself don't add put this one now. So you know they listen to too much religious things. So if you say he no one sin and he say no get wife. So the best way go fit do not to come out with him make him be man. And one of the church members from Egypt will pay who will pay for castration. He say he no dey bothered about his sexual urge anymore as he attempt to do the same thing again. He say he won't remove the right side, he don't remove the left one, he won't remove the second one, and this thing cause heavy flow of blood. Say he don't abandon him small as he now he cut himself he begin dey bleed. Now he carry knife cut himself. May say a village people they pursue this guy with candle light. Now candle they say pursue because if na touch light, he gonna touch light in brain. Now he carry knife cut himself. We nearly won't die. We dey rush and go hospital. And now in the talk say as in the telephone now for telephone they do the interview with him. He say he won't make him heal. Now he don't go hospital and they don't put bandage. You get person where they come they help and clean the place. But because of the religious belief, he go remove the second one and he don't remove the first one. He go remove the second one and he no want he say he no want disturb anybody and he no want all those public things. Say he go just remove the second one because of him believe in religious belief they help and they grow. And again he no want anything we go make and go hellfire. I know now as people they think first of all you go school finish, you enter secondary school, you pass from secondary school, you enter university. You can't enter university year 1, year 2 your village people no pursue you, year 3 your village people no come, year 4 your village people no come, now year 5 you can't come up for school. Live better course where you dey read, you begin dey carry barrow. Your village people still no one leave you as they say they make money small. Your village people won't kill you, enter his house carry knife cut one of the things wey make you be man. Say you no one dey sin again, they rush you go hospital. That's to show you say you need to pray, you need to go mountain go wash your head. You no wan go wash your head, now you won't cut the second one. I don't get any advice for you, but the only advice I go get for you be say when casala boss hope you go fit carry am because people they pray me that they are alive. They're like everybody won't go heaven but nobody won't die. But your own I don't know if you won't reach heaven before you won't die before you go heaven, but at the same time person need to die before you go heaven. So I don't get the kind of advice I go advise you, but they should say for your comment, people don't they advise you, but your village people don't carry needle take so your ear together. So that's it for Tata for gist, and gist still remain as a police don't gaps 2 bus we carry 32 children begin them when they go Osun State. This news make me happy because I don't know what thing they happen for this country. You go woman, a whole woman wey no saying be mama, he go born became. You know, say at times when you hear about when some women do something, you go say, now women now supposed to they protect children now. No be then supposed to they make the children they cry or they do something way bad to children. And we tell God say the Osun State Police they stop 2 commercial bus. 2 as they stop and they won't do that, they stop and search this way they do. Now they can't check as they do that stop and search. It be like saying, now God, now tell them they done. The village people no come that they say, make can I just give us money pass? Because normally the money they collect, they no go check. But this one they settle down, can't check, can't see 32 small begin them. Now in they food this bus, and they say this bus they come all the way from Benue. And now for 8 days, we dey for Osun, now they catch them, and he get one Mrs. Linda Akasema Seme wey dey with this small begin them. She claims say she be the owner of the orphanage home, but as the police people begin they check, they begin they question and they pursue the matter like say they pursue money. Now they come find and say I lie, this woman they lie. As this Mrs. Linda claim saying own orphanage home wey dey for Osun State, and the children, and if you see the children, they be mostly teenagers between the age of 13. They be mostly teenagers. They say there be 13 boys and 19 girls. 9 days inside this bus where they catch. So where they stop. And this Mrs. Linda, he talk say the children who be the inmates. Inmates. When you hear inmates, no be prisoner. She open mouth say children are the inmates of Child Care Foundation, and they register for Benue, but the operational way they take care for Osun State. And when they check the whole thing, they can't find. The count is okay. Maybe these children they go Christmas. Maybe as they go Christmas for Benue, they come back. But these children no be Christmas then go. Even if you say an orphanage, maybe you carry them go your village, maybe they go see your village and they bring them come back, but no document to show say these children she gets found orphanage home. No document to show say she maybe they go excursion. No document to when they tell us bring document of your orphanage home, bring document of this, bring document of that. This woman no get any document to provide for these police people. 32 children. Who be the papa and the mama who carry these children give this woman? Who be the people who carry 32 children? Now they see with 13 boys and 19 girls. Now they see with one woman. She carry them, they go use them, do waiting. And they say she go other towns, she will go other towns. Maybe what she do now to go other towns, begin they share boundaries with the Taraba. Now this woman come from, and they say she no fit provide any documents to back up her claims of waiting. She claims say she gets orphanage, or to prove say the children actually they have school or they come visit them. I don't go feel sometimes I don't go blame people where they carry children. They carry them go do prostitution for other country, or they carry them they give them people who go kill them. Now the parents, the papa and the mama of these children I go blame, because if you no go fit take care of your pikin, I beg, no become papa and mama again. It better when they hear news of person who castrate himself, who come out in man would say he no one sin again. That means no one give woman belly. I know they pray I know they say make anybody castrate themselves. But if you no fit take care of pikin, I beg, no give woman belle. And if you woman, you know if you take care of pikin, no carry belle. Because how person go get my 32 children, we go still like follow this matter, because they don't tell us the story finish. But I go follow this matter and I will give on her as the matter they go. But before we talk as Kasala take boss, I bet make we go marketing, and when we come back, I will tell her the Kasala, we boss, we boyfriend, key girlfriend, husband. And they come back, I still dey here. They say village people leave me, you go to say they play. But when they say village people leave me, good me, you just do your hair like this, village people leave me, Now better that prayer na serious prayer. Anybody who don't pray that kind of prayer for January 1st for before you enter January 1st 2022, if you reach out this night or anytime, just go, just do your hair like village people leave me, village people leave me. Now this man supposed to pray. This man, you they do jolly with another person's wife. This guy, as in, I don't know if I laugh, I won't laugh. I mean, I cry, I won't cry. A 38-year-old boy, they call Mr. Daniel Udo, happy if your village people don't catch you for where this. They don't arrest him now. The men of the Ogun State Police Command, they don't arrest him as in carry knife, kill one Mr. Emeka, the husband of the woman. As in, the thing not they funny. You they friend person wife. You they date person wife. You still get mind kill the person where you they date, where the husband of the person. As they said, as they follow the also, they said the suspect, they arrest them after they call police people say Mona come they call the DPO waiting for Nipan division headquarters. They call us Mona come person don't keep person no, but the story gets K-leg. And they call it, they say now the police people gonna hear the story. Even the police people open mouth, fly enter their mouth. They don't feel close mouth. Though all these things, all these sins, Mommy Gio don't tell us say the sin when the end of time things gonna happen. And they say the husband catch the woman and this Daniel. As the catch, they say, what are they do now? You then sleep with my wife, clinical. Instead make Daniel, you don't sin already. They don't put on for your head. Instead make carry the horn. No, as you won't go remove her from mountain, you come begin a fight the man. As the two of them they fight. As I say they fight, they go on. And the man, Daniel na commercial driver, na taxi, na driver in be all this way they carry more low. They don't make sure if that more low in they carry. Now they say go bring knife. As him bring knife, now he come shook Emeka. Come shook her for back, shook her for chest. The man come fall for ground. And as they come call, they come begin. They call police people. Say, Mona come. As the CSP Bamidele, now he quickly go. They come detain this man. They carry the go because he get some things where you go here. You don't go even need to now. In a Black Maria, you go carry the person because the person get mind. The friend person wife come still get mind. Come kill the person husband. And when they reach there, they even see the knife. We take kill the man. And this Daniel, this Mr. Daniel na welder him be. With the small money where they come out, they say everything they cost. Welder na him be, he still get mind go kill person. And he killed, the guy where he killed na welder because the guy where kill person, Mr. Daniel na commercial driver and Mr. Emeka na welder where they doing small welder job where they take feed the family, stealing wife, they sleep around. I don't know they sleep with another person. And now when they carry the Emeka Rich Hospital, the state hospital, then that place they can't say he don't die. They can't confirm I'm dead, as Oyibo people talk. Confirm dead, and they can't go put in dead body for mortuary. They mortuary now, and what's in the story go. I don't even need to tell you where Daniel go end, because if I begin to tell and I say see where Daniel go end, it will be like say I want to give him glory where he go end, but he don't know where he go end already. Women full outside, young go, old go. Beautiful, short, any kind woman, even the one we short like Victor Diokpa with our studio, where they use and they frame me before I go come studio. May they use Diokpa they frame because I talk past Diokpa. So if I come, they go carry the camera up, they will come put down to my height. Different women full ground. You don't see anyone follow na person wife you follow, and they even write for 10 commandments say thou shall not follow more computer neighbor's wife. Neighbor's property, no go near him, but you go near him, come over, go near him, come become Abel. I've been a Cain, I've been Cushman, you become Wakey in second brother. And I don't get advice, so I want advice because I did just say where they go put you, you go sit down like this. Bible go become your second friend. Now you go to advise yourself, and now you go to give yourself, tell yourself the truth, and you go to tell yourself, say, see what thing I do now, how it be for my mind. You go to advise yourself and you go to tell yourself the truth because the next one will go come, you know, go try them. And I like to give on all the gist for all the story for 34 days because when I give on I finish, and I go know what thing they happen for life. And if they sin, you go begin to step back can't change your life. And if your village people they follow you, may go this night, may they do like this, may they like this, so go run, leave you. I be making a raise on a hand, but before I raise on a hand, I be making a drink small. We need to drink at times to calm down our esophagus, so that our esophagus no get reverse. But before we reverse, we can raise on our hand, we will pledge we will do for 4 days. I want to remind us something. We can always forget something. We can always remember something. Sin and me love on a pass.